Welcome to Talkin' Tigers. I'm Rachel Whittaker. LSU defensive coordinator Kevin Steele emphasized preventing big plays in his introduction Wednesday. The former Alabama assistant said he's familiar with the Tiger scheme.
The LSU defensive football is and always has been something in this league and across the nation that says relentless pursuit, great effort, and just a dominating attacking style defense. That's just what LSU football was built on. That's what it is, and that's what it has continued to be under Coach Miles. It won't just be taking a playbook out, dusting it off, and throwing it on and say, okay, this is what we're doing. We have to adapt things to the talent on the field, because I'll promise you this, I cannot tackle.
And Les Miles said both Steele and defensive line coach Ed Orgeron are very strong coaches and recruiters. The latter is Orgeron's bread and butter, and he said he wants to keep LSU the school of choice for the nation's best.
You know, Louisiana young men basically want to go to LSU. They want to come play football here. Their families love LSU, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And obviously we've lost some young men to other schools, and hopefully we can prevent some of that happening. You know, I can prevent all of it. We're going to do the best we can to keep our young men at home. As a coach, playing against LSU, I remember when we couldn't take a snap. And the center came out of the game and said, Coach, I can't snap the ball. The quarterback said, if you don't snap it, I'm quitting. So, I mean, I've been against these guys, but you got to recruit those animals up front, and you got to get them in a bad mood and develop them.
And Miles said it's, quote, absolutely home for Orgeron, a former Ole Miss head coach who definitely speaks the Southern language. Steele shared his own thoughts on working with him.
In fact, just riding over here today, one of the former NFL linebackers that I coached in NFL sent me a text, congratulations, you'll do great. Coach Orgeron, greatest hire ever, you'll love him. So, I mean, and that's just from a guy who played in the National Football League for 10 years. I mean, his record speaks for itself in terms of producing players. But not only that, when people talk about Ed, is the relationship that he has with his players and his fellow coaches and the energy he brings.
And finally, Orgeron's role as D-line coach leaves a question mark around Brick Haley, who came to Baton Rouge with John Chavis. Have you heard about Miles's response to Haley's status? Here you go.
He's currently an intern for us, and you know we encourage him. So,
I mean, is there any type of sales pitch for you? And I guess if you're in his shoes, what are the benefits of staying here and not taking an assistance or coordinator job?
Well, you know, certainly those are things that he would speak to, not I. And the good news is he's in position to do the things that he wants to do.
We'll see what that actually means. We'll tune in Friday when Randy Rosetta will join me for Tiger basketball. Thanks for watching.